some of the pension bondholders who have gathered here. They are in their tents, about 50 to 60 of them gathered here this morning. The intention is to picket here at the Ministry of Finance to register their displeasure over their inclusion in the domestic debt exchange program. When I interacted with some of them earlier, they indicated to me that what they want right now is that government should officially declare that they, the independent bondholders, are not part of the domestic debt exchange program. They want total exemption. If you look at some of the placards they are carrying this morning, the message is that pensioners have no alternative source of income. Others are saying that don't turn pensioners into destitute. Our medical care is dependent on our coupon. Those are some of the messages. Now let's interact with some of them who are here this morning. I see one of our mothers here with bandage on her hand. It looks like you have some problems, but you have left your house and you are the Ministry of Ministry of Finance this morning. What exactly are you telling the minister and government? I'm joining my colleagues to say that you should exempt us from this domestic bond exchange program, because we have paid our due to society and we bought the bonds on trust. Most of us from the banks were convinced that they are safe. They use the word risk-free, that the bonds are risk-free. So I believed everything and I invested some of my retirement benefits in it with the hope that every time I get a coupon, it will support my medical bills, because I tell you, you can just sleep and wake up one day and you have an ache somewhere, a pain somewhere. And so it's just to keep me going and make sure that I live a life of dignity after my 33 years of hard work. So you can't just wake up one day without negotiation, without calling us and explaining anything, and then we hear an announcement after you have said that independent bondholders are exempt. Then just before Christmas you said they are part of it. We are not just anyone. We are the senior citizens of this nation. We need that respect. We need to be treated with dignity, respect. In fact, we want our money. We don't want to be part of this program. If he can't even pay the coupons, he should give everybody their money. Let us live our lives. This is their definition or their description to the abbreviation DDEP. Don't disturb earnings of pensioners. This is how the description they have given to the DDEP. I have here Dr. Edwana Nienche. We want to know how long you intend to do this.
We have said we will continue until we get our petition accepted. Yes. Every day 1 hour here, every day 1 hour here. We will behave as if we are coming to work. 1 hour, there we go. 1 hour, there we go. 1 hour, there we go. Every day until we get the exemption.
We understand the minister wants to see you.
Yes, we are going.
So you are getting audience from Keno Foriata?
Yes, I have been told they want to see us.
What's your expectation?
All that we expect is a clear statement that you have been exempted. If that comes, we will close and go home. Tomorrow we won't come.
My colleague James Aveji is still at the ministry and joins us on live now with some update. James, what was the outcome of that meeting between the group and the finance minister?
Okay, so the meeting actually, as we were told when they returned by Dr. Edwana Nienche, was that they went to officially present their concern again to the ministry, where they were met with some two officials of the finance ministry, and they promised that they will relay their information to the minister. And about some 15 minutes later, the minister came out to address the pensioner, the pension bondholders who were there. According to the minister, in fact, he noted that the difference in the percentages now, from their initial calculation, all bonds of the pension bondholders amounted or was at the rate of 18% coupon. And so the 15% rate that they introduced in their last communique is actually a difference of 3 or 3.5%. Some of them would mature beyond 5 years, but they have decided to bring that maturity to 5 years. And so the ministry and government feels that the offer, the current offer they are giving the Pension Bondholders Association is far better than what they would have gotten if they were to maintain their initial terms. Now, from his explanation, what it means is that the ministry is still going to maintain what the terms they have indicated in their last communique. And so in reacting to that, the pension board holders noted that that is not exactly what they were expecting from the minister. And so I asked the question whether they are satisfied and whether they will be ticketing tomorrow as well, as they have indicated to us earlier that they will continue to do that 1 hour every day until they are totally exempted from the bond. And he says that he will relay the information to the rest of their members. Remember, they actually ended the picketing. Most of them have left before we had the indication that the minister wanted to talk to them. And so he will relay the information to the rest of the members, and then later today they will issue a communique on that, indicating whether they will continue the picketing or they will accept the terms offered in the last communique or continue with the picketing.
All right, James, I'm grateful. Now.